I was so amazed with my fingerprints digitally acquired. It is so vivid and distinct that I couldn't help myself but compare it with my friend. Ever since, fingerprints never fail to amaze me. According to experts, a fingerprint is an impression of the friction ridges found in the inner surface of a finger or a thumb. These ridge patterns and details in small areas of friction ridges are unique and are never repeated, which makes it the only unique, unchangeable, and infallible means of positive identification known to man. In short, it is a reminder that each of us is unique, that each of us can create an indelible mark on our masterpieces, which makes it as unique as we are. It is amazing to know that God also has fingerprints. I just realized it when I heard a song by Stephen Curtis Chapman entitled Fingerprints of God. Allow me to cite part of the lyrics. When I look at you, I can see the fingerprints of God. And I know it's true. You're a masterpiece that all creation quietly applauds. And you're covered with the fingerprints of God. Never has there been, and never again, will there be another you, fashioned by God's hand and perfectly planned to teach us who you are. And what it's been creating, since that first beat of your heart, is a living, breathing, priceless work of art. Yes, each of us is a priceless masterpiece of God with an indelible mark of His fingerprints. We are made and fashioned by His bare hands, and that alone makes us so special. He sets everything perfectly. He plans every single detail of our life, even before we were born. And this plan is greater than any blueprint of the greatest engineer there is. 4 years ago, I didn't have any idea of what course to take. I was too immature back then to think about my future, so I did not try to explore beyond. The only schools I knew before were the schools I enrolled into. At that most difficult moment of having a known future, He gave me His plan through my parents. It was my parents who took in charge of my application to the different colleges, and He chose BS Nursing as my course. I just found myself enrolled at Far Eastern University and wearing that acid patch on my green uniform. At first, I actually did not love nursing. It was like doing everything just for the sake of passing the requirements, nothing more. But His plan was really great. He let me pass the battery exam and wear that iron patch every other student has been dreaming of. He let me meet friends and groupmates that eased this taxing course. He let me meet patients with different stories to tell that made me love nursing them. And of course, who would ever forget, He let me meet stringent clinical instructors who never failed to give my heart a skip, especially during her valida. Those golden clammy hands, very memorable. Actually, until now, the idea of performing a return demonstration in front of those great instructors is really nerve-wracking. I remember when I first did an injection intraddermally. Because of my nervousness and really shaky hands, the distilled water spilled out of the syringe and splashed on my classmate's face. I couldn't help but laugh that time. But of course, I did get a very low evaluation during that demonstration. The important thing is, I learned out of every mistake I did. As one of my professors said, there are no mistakes in life, only lessons learned. Everything just fell in its right place perfectly until I successfully graduated from this course and surprisingly loved nursing. Because of the experiences and training my alma mater gave me, He let me enroll here at FEU for that great reason. God really has done everything well. Immediately after graduation, I enrolled at a review center to prepare for the board exam. During my review, I found out that the e-learning I really hated before, is indeed beneficial. I actually wanted to repeat taking that during the review, but I just can't. The things I learned in e-learning really helped me a lot during the review and even during the exam. It is so comprehensive yet simplified for the students to understand better. The critical thinking exercises after a lesson indeed hone the skill we needed in analyzing different questions. I am really thankful that FUIN offered such a stimulation. A few days before the exam, my anxiety is at its height. Whenever I feel this, I just pray. I even had a 9-day novena to save the reach of the child Jesus for intercession. I was constantly praying that I pass the exam, and that if it is His will to let me be in the top performing students, which I believed before was very impossible, 10th place is already such a big honor. But above all, I pray that His will in my life be done. Make me fail or pass, I am willing to accept. I just continued praying the same even after the board exam. I consistently pray that His will be done in my life, passed or failed. That is also the reason why I prepared my parents for my failure. I always tell them that I might not make it because the exam was really a pain in the head. Palagi ko nga sinasabi sa mama ko, Mama, sabi mo yung award year cases ko ako, gamitin ko sa December. But even inside, that is not a joke for me. I'm really not sure if I would be able to make it. Then, on the 20th of August this year, news were circulating that the result would be out anytime. I really planned that I was just going to sleep the whole day because I was really afraid of the results. When I was about to sleep at exactly 5:44 p.m., a high school friend called me and broke the news that I ranked third nationwide. I really did not believe it, and I thought it was just a prank. But the tears started to fall. I wanted to make sure, so I asked her the website. My hands were really shaking, pushing me to access the site. It took me a while until I was able to see it for myself, but I did not stop crying. I really cannot believe it. It was like swimming. I even had a hard time falling asleep during that night because I felt that I might wake up from this sleep. I just wished for me to pass the board exam, but He gave me the third spot. Sorry. I'm so grateful. Palagi ko nga sinasabi na ika nga sa may amnesia girl, Lord, pagdasal lang naman yung hinihingi ko. Burger binigay niya, may price pa. That is how great our good God is. He gives more than our hearts desire. He sees and gives what He believes is best for us, just like how a father is. I just want to take this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to thank everybody who helped me reach this far. To my alma mater, Far Eastern University, for offering such a quality education in an environment that hones its students for the real world ahead, and for proving that quantity can be managed by strict quality. To my professors, who not only gave me academic learning, but also touched my life. I must confess that I did not love all of them for the break and feeling of heartbeats I felt before. But it is now that I realize that I will not achieve whatever I have today, if not for them being one of God's fingerprints in my life. To BSN 110 and Group 39, who made every work lighter than ever, I am blessed to have you as my classmates. To my true friends, Biel, Raymond, Ned, King, Eileen, Darwin, and Norwin, who never left me despite the distance. You made my college years colorful. To my best friend Patrick, who believed that I can move mountains. Sa lolo at lola ko, na naniwala na makakaya ko. Para sa inyo to. Sa mga kapatid kong si Jason at AC na sobrang ulit yung nag-review ako, tapos stress na ako. Sa pag-alis niya ng stress ko sa mga corny and jokes. Sa mga magulang ko, nainuuna kami kasi sa sarili nila. Kay Papa, sa pagtitiis ng init at pag-iisa sa dago, at paaral lang kaming magkakapatid. Kay Mama, na pinakaunang nagkikising at huling natutulog para lang maalagaan kami.
Ubus na yung story. Dito pa po. Dito pa po.
At kay nanay, na nagmamalaking nurse pa ako, hindi pa man, nung buhay pa siya. Salamat dahil ikaw yung naging sagot kung bakit dapat ako maging nurse. Para maalagaan dito sa mga uling sandali mo. Salamat dahil kahit hindi mo natupad yung promise mo na maabutan mo akong graduate. Hindi mo kami pinabayaan. Ito na ako, nanay. Nurse na. Sa inyong lahat, maraming salamat. I am and will always be thankful to all of you for shaping my life. Mahal na mahal ko kayo. I also want to congratulate my batchmates for a job well done. No matter what the result of the exam may be, passed or failed, we all did our best. We all worked hard. We all sacrificed to realize our theme during our pinning ceremony, that is, restoring the legacy, bringing back the glory. Congratulations! We brought back the glory and restored the legacy. And to the succeeding batches, my advanced congratulations. I believe you will make FDU prouder than ever. Just always keep in mind, you have a purpose. You can make a difference. Remember, God has great plans for you. Just do your best. Because in His eyes, there are no ranks. No first, no second, nor a third. We are all equal. Remember, we are all His masterpieces, with His fingerprints unique to each one. And all the other creations quietly applauded you because you're a priceless work of art. Again, a pleasant morning to all of us.